everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm attempting SBI PO Prelims live mock test available in Oliveboard app. This test available from 11th December to 12th December. So please attempt this mock test and share your score in my comment section. Before attempting this mock test, I suggested a good plan in textbook app, that is Future Officer Sale. It starts from this month onwards. In this sale, yearly textbook pass pro cost only 615 rupees. If you will use my coupon code TESA12 to get 12% offer on this 699, its actual price is 699. So don't miss it guys by using my coupon code TESA12. It is very good plan for all the candidates. We have upcoming SBI PO notifications is also there. So don't miss it. So let's get started. Creating meaningful thing CBA. So popular culture and historical writings are replete with depiction of Nero. Think BSc. Restoring native. Biodiversity and slow. I think ACB. Next, each type of object responds to a distinct chemical cue, giving the animals dash refined palate. I think ACB. Next, choose the one that is grammatically and meaningfully correct. Space environment testbed studies how to protect satellites in space by characterizing the harsh space environment near Earth and how that affects. Twin cube satellites will measure the disruption of radio signals from natural forming bubbles. A SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket was successfully launched from Kennedy Space Center's Launch Complex in Florida for the Department of Defense space test. I think option A. The intricate knot on this cap added a touch of elegance to her outfit. I think option E. Next, the artist was inspired by the concept of a cell, creating abstract pieces that explore themes of confinement and freedom. I think option C. Because of my option B. My sister is envious of our option D. Option B again. And humans and monkeys are social creatures who display. So creatures, no. Worldwide life expectancy has been steadily rising. In the midst of a pandemic, flexibility or a crucial skill is a crucial skill. The invention of factories powered by machines inspired an explosion of urban growth and increased international trade. Select the option given below. Cannot replace. The invention of factories powered by machines inspired an explosion of urban growth and social upheaval, I think. People should take power and participate in their own government rather than grudgingly support a distant monarch. Follow a despot. Indeed, the old notion of gender is highly contested, and the idea that entire scientific disciplines can be assigned gender labels highly unsophisticated. Still under argument, I think. Next. The confluence of crises in Russia's own neighborhood is such that some pro-Kremlin commentators are already accusing So Ian Morgan felt it is easy to be too analytical about the performance in Sharjah. This specific financial instrument is considered risk-free as it is backed by the US government. Next is scientists in Argentina have discovered a frog so I have doubt on gloves. First of all, scientists in Argentina have discovered a frog that dash in moonlight at twilight. I think glows. Scientists in Argentina have discovered a frog that dash in moonlight and at twilight. Fluorescence in terrestrial environments had previously only been traced to a few species of insects and birds and had never been dash reported. I think it is a gloss. Okay. And next, scientifically, because these are the swapping words, and and being, I think, same as a discovery. Team of sorry, a team of herpetologists made the headline grabbing assault in the, I think, faint. I think again it is sought out. So I think is no correction is required as per my view. Next, the approach of this method is to minimize the potential for loss by pooling assets. A black swan event refers to a risk event. I think B1. So there is no B1. A company spend massive resources assessing their risk exposure. So I think C2. A black swan event refers to a risk event. So that with different risk weightings is the most. I think C2 and next one. The specific financial instrument is considered risk-free as it is backed by the US government. It is easy to be too analytical about the performance. So I have doubt on this. Next. It is estimated that India generates 65 million tons of waste each year and is home to more than 4 million waste pickers. Predominantly women, this army of waste pickers or Safai Sathis is the backbone of traditional waste management in most Indian cities. Despite this, Safai Sathis have not found their legitimate space in India's development discourse. Our survey shows that Safai Sathis are employed mainly on the margins of urban informal sector. Their low incomes and job insecurity is compounded by the fact that nearly 70% come from socially backward groups and over 60% have no formal education. According to the law under which a municipality is set up, dustbins are placed according to the size of the population. It is assumed that the generator of the waste will drop it in the bin. After that, it is the responsibility of the municipality to collect it from there, the transfer station, and treat it at the landfill. However, it is not the responsibility of municipality to pick up the garbage from the source. That's why the informal sector has filled this gap. More than 90% of the workers reported owning an Aadhaar card in line with abroad national trends, but only a tiny subset owned an income, caste, or occupation certificate. This thwarts any attempts at formalizing their work and limits their access to government social security schemes. Less than 5% of those surveyed had any health insurance. And also, indicating very high degrees of health shock vulnerabilities. Of those who had a bank account, only 20% were linked to the Jan Dhan Yojana, the government's flagship financial inclusion program. So, which of the following is or correct as per the passage? Jan Dhan Yojana is a program that aims to provide assured employment to waste pickers. And 60% of waste pickers in India come from socially backward groups. More than 95% of the waste pickers surveyed do not have health insurance. So is I think all. Next, how can the formation of cooperatives help waste pickers? So, with the focus on portability, the government wants one nation, one ration card scheme has the potential to play transformative role in ensuring access to subsidized food grains for these workers. The overall policy agenda for Safai Sathis must include a firm focus on building resilient against shocks, expanding access to social protection, and creating opportunities to graduate towards safe, sustainable, and dignified livelihoods. Diversified solid waste management linked livelihoods like dry waste center managers and machine operators can broaden employment horizons for these workers. Waste pickers cooperatives can strengthen Safai Sathis collect bargaining power, enabling higher prices what they collect. Bargaining power, enabling because get higher prices. Power enabling higher prices. According to the passage, what gap in waste management has informed? Which of the following course of action has other recommend? Policy priority. So that means opening this space and resilience. So next is 26 into 24 by 156. 4 to 11. 343. 841. 14. 484, that is 22 square. 46. So the amount borrowed by Aman from a loan company amounts to 3 years simple interest. Hundred is 3124. So Aman borrowed next, that is Bapi Monu 8 days. So Mo is next. Average of ABC 36. After 6 years, ANC is 57. A is 3 years younger than B. 9 and it is the present age of C. 1 is less than 2. Next, in a survey of 420 people, T20, ODI and test format. (112) T20, 120 ODI, 168 format of cricket. 32 like both the T20 and ODI, and 40 like ODI and the test. 20 like 20 and the test. 12 people. 8, 28, 20. Next, 40, 60, 48, 112 and 20, 40, 72. One 88, 112, 160, 180, 312, 108. The number of who like watch only one of the format. 244. At least 2 means that is 32, 40, 92 or 36, 20, 56, 68. Respective of 1:3, ODI and V20, that is but not the test, that is 20, and T20 only. ODI and test but not T20, ODI only. (20) and ODI only. So this is 3. Total number of, so the number of people ODI and test, T20 and test. to 50%. Okay. Next one. Given Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and I think AP or Tamil Nadu, Jammu and Kashmir of who cleared the prelims. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1560, 1440 and 678, 1280, 1400, 1360. So male and female is 840, 720, 840, 600, 560, and 600, 800, 880, 480. Average of candidates who cleared UP, Jammu Kashmir and AP. So 1300, so 1400. And the ratio of male cleared AP and TN 1320, and female Uttar Pradesh and Jammu Kashmir 11:10. The number of male UP and TN, females only TN. So 1, UP and so 80%. The ratio of number of females UP and MP to the male Jammu Kashmir and AP. So 33:40. The number of male candidates who cleared the MP more than the female of AP. 50%. So 53, 91, 21 minus 9. So 9:15. So again can be determined next. 6 red, 4 blue, 5 black. 2 blacks, 21 plus so 2/15. By 35. 26, 23, 27, 52, 110, 231, 443. Eleven square, 5 square, 2 square, 29, 53, 85, 125, 175. 175. Into 4 plus 1, into 4 plus 2, plus 3, 4722, and 18 minus 18 plus 13. X is greater than y. 16 16, so equal. So total employees 800 of MNOPQ 18, 22, 23, 13, 24. NPQ 472. O1P M 144. Q2N 12:11. 8. So 258. Male to female, M to Q 5412. And 28. 192. So the average of all boys is 16 and girls is 13. 1.44. 1. So the number of girls 26. So PQR 18. So AB 3. So time is over. Next. Some swans, claws, some classes, mud skulls, tiles. Some tiles are quills. I think 2 and 4. All knobs, blues, all jars, all cows are knobs, some blues are benches. Some jars are cows. So only 3 follows. Some desks are strays, some strays are flowers, all flowers are vines, some vines are clocks. Some vines are strays, some flowers are clocks, some vines are desks, some clocks are strays. So only one follows. Next is medicine taste good. I think good is medicine is taste is or and food is for. So is and food for is. So food, so patience best. Patience best is, and food for is symbol and hash. Have patience. So patience. Have. For is. Patience for good. Thing have. So thing and food is for taste. So for is this, and patience is given. Good is also given. Thing have. Next, what is the code for the food is? Cannot determine the exact one, so 2. Have medicine, so best is and think. Best, so best food have or best food h greater than x. E less than L. Next, 12 persons sitting in a row, all are facing south. C is third to the left of G. G is standing immediate left of G. J is second from the one of the extreme. 10, 11, 12. Only 2 persons between the C and D, and F is left of D but not an end. I think in these places F. Only 2 persons between the F and K. E is adjacent to the K. End, but not adjacent to the C. So this is possible. Only 3 persons between the B and A. So E and B, because E is not in left row. H is standing left of L but right of I. H and A 1, 2. C and I 5. K. B and I right end of the row. B. Next one. So 7 travel agencies, different months, that is January to July, March, April, May, June, July. So Kashmir tour is planned immediately after Bali, and Royal organized Kerala tour is neither after Italy nor after Kashmir. Kerala. So Royal and what is plan between the Bali and the Italy? Immediately after Bali, so Kashmir is immediately after Bali. Bali and Kashmir. Kerala Royal. So 4 tours planned: Bali and Italy. 3 between the Royal, Joy, and Yatra organized Ooty tour. Assam but after Maldives. Expedia organized Assam. Expedia Assam but after Maldives. So Yatra is Ooty. Neither Hotware nor Kesari organized Kashmir. Kesari Hotware. Planned after Ooty is 3. Maldives is organized by Joy Travel Agency in May. February Hotware. June Expedia. March is Royal. May is June. Assam tour is Expedia, that is June. Eight children of January, March, April and June. So 414. He got twice the number of gifts of the one who got 4th April. C in January. $45. And D is 36 or 49. 14th June is received 7 gifts less than D. 29 or 42. So H a certain number of people were seated in linear facing north. 5 people seated between the M and T. L is third to the right of T. Only one person between the R and L, where R is the end of the row. The number of seated between the M and G is same as the K and G. M and G is K is the one of the extreme ends. Seven people between U and R. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G is fifth to the left of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. L with respect to the U, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right. KM, GU, TR, and MT, UR. So KM GU TR MT UR. Next one, diplomat, DEFGHIJK PQRST. TUV. Sub 2. Definitely false. Next one. 12 people around square table, one person corners, and J, who is the corner and seated immediate right of T. I is 4 to the left of E, E is immediate right of K, F is second to. So B, F is second to the right of B. Neither C or E adjacent to the G. A is opposite to G and both seated. C and L adjacent to each other. I is 4 to the left of A. C or A neither adjacent. E is immediate right of K. What is the position of K with respect to the H? Thought to the left. F. So 2. A say dash to the left of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. H. A is the wife of B's brother. So B's wife brother. Y is the father of H. A is the daughter-in-law of N. X is the only daughter of T. I is the daughter of A. Y is the brother of Z's mother. H is the brother of I. T is the wife of N. P related to Z. 3 married couples. H is a nephew of D and is the father-in-law of P. Q is the X related to Q. Mother-in-law. G. So time is over. So this is my score. So many questions wrong in English section. Out of 26, 10 are wrong, 16 correct. Oral I got 13.50 in English. And in Quant, 27 attempted, 24 correct, 3 are wrong. And in Reasoning, all 28 correct. Oral my score is 64.75. So please share your score in my comment section. Thank you.